Good morning. As you can see, this life is about your thoughts and emotions are creating your day, your life. And I'm talking about the day because it's morning here, so it's a really good time to talk about this. And the moment you wake up, your thoughts start again, like running on the autopilot. Welcome. Like the moment you wake up, your mind starts to being on autopilot. And if you don't notice this when it happens, you start just having the same thoughts every day. Hi, Joa. You just start your day with the same thoughts, and maybe you started out with a negative thought, but it's like catching them. And that's what I did this morning. I was like, I'm tired and this, and I was like, hey, what's going on? And that's like being aware of what's going on. And then I was like, okay, how can I change it? I'm listening to a little bit Tony Robbins. It's amazing to listen to him. He's like, da da da, clear. So, and then I made an exercise just to be grateful and think about what I love and all these kind of things. And that is like take action when your thoughts start, because they start the moment you wake up. And the I cannot even talk this morning because I'm so excited. When I get excited, it gets like but yeah, the thoughts we have in the morning, they are gonna be like creating our day. So it's so important. Like, what are you thinking? How can you change it if you start to be like, I'm tired and this and that happened and blah 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 blah, because that's just a program you have been going on, and maybe your parents were saying that all your life and you're just like repeating the same shit. Just repeating the same shit. So it's like being aware that's going on. How can I change it? How can I just move myself a little bit, or be grateful, or listen to Tony Robbins and listen to somebody else, whatever floats your boat. But yeah, that is how, and your emotions are also creating your life, because we take actions a lot of times out of emotion, like, oh, I don't like him anymore, or I want this, and it's just emotions. So when you can master your emotions and be like, this is how I'm feeling. Okay, should I make this decision? You know, like, and not be like reacting to every single thing in your day, like, because you're just reacting out of emotion. And that is why it's so important to learn to master your emotion, learn to hold space for them, and then don't make don't make up a story about these emotions, like what they mean, and it's also because, and blah 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 blah. It's again your brain that just I love Tony. Yeah, me too. It's just like going on with the same shit. So it's like, these are emotions. Okay, they're coming up. I'm feeling angry now. I'm feeling angry. Interesting. And then maybe you have to scream in a pillow. Or I'm feeling sad now. Oh, how come? How come? Don't ask. Because we don't want to put a story on. But I feel sad now. All right. And I want to cry. So you just start crying. Hold space for that. Like, some days you can cry a long time. I have some days where I've just been crying, and I'll be like, oh, then it stopped, and I'm like, okay, then it's released. But I don't make it about, yeah, that was also because he left me, and this person did that, and because my mom didn't, blah, blah, blah. In old days, I did that. But now that I'm aware, I'm like, these stories, it's just stories we make up why it is, but these are just emotions that want to be expressed. Hold space for them, and don't let them rule your life. Don't let them rule your business or whatever you're doing, because that is my biggest learning. Like, when I did that, everything like went out of place, because you're just following emotions, and that's like, they're just not there to be followed. They're just there to express themselves and say, okay, I got angry, that means maybe this is my boundary is here, or something. It's something about that, but it's not about like, this is the right thing for me because I feel so excited, or I feel so scared, you know. Just let them be. Don't put a story on. I think that is what I wanted to say. Like, the morning is the most important, because that's where your program starts again and again, and it's just running if you don't interrupt it. All right, Thank you, Toby, for watching, and the other person that's watching. It was so amazing that you could just join this live this morning, and have a beautiful day. You got me out of bed. That's amazing. Have a beautiful day, and I hope you will start it with power and with a lot of love and all these good things. See ya.